Hello folks, Dixie Do back here with the third time I've ever seen the railroad in the shuttle mode. This time, I am filming Lilly into shuttle mode because I thought some of y'all would like it. But anyways, enjoy the video folks. My first location would be the area above the Tron tunnel.
There's no way.
I'm gonna be honest right here, y'all, but this locomotive is actually the least favorite locomotive. The fact that she was built in 1928, but yet she is a 260 mogul type steam engine, unlike Walter and Roger, who were built years before her, yet they're like 460 10-wheelers. To me, that's just a little odd. Because for all I know is that moguls were made before 10-wheelers. And honestly, I'm not really a huge fan of this kind of whistle that Lilly has. I honestly wish they would change it. At least to a Crosby or Baldwin or even maybe a Lonergan 3 chime. At least that would be a bit better. But obviously this locomotive isn't that bad at all. I mean, it's better than no locomotive at least. But right now, it's not really too awfully bad. It's okay. But my next location would be Fantasyland Storybook Circus.
Welcome to the stupendous, the sensational, the spectacular Fantasyland Storybook Circus. Next stop, Main Street, USA.
As we slowly back into the Storybook Circus, we do ask you please remain focused even at this time. And do not attempt to text the train, so the transient pulling, please stop. And hear the two words all clear. Once again, please remain focused even at this time, and do not attempt to disconnect the train. Please do it for the train to make it from the please stop and hear the words all clear.
My next location was Main Street, USA. And while getting ready to pull into a station, that was actually quite impressive, but not bad, but still not quite the best for a way to blow the whistle.
As you slowly come into the station, we're going to remain fully seated inside the train until it comes to a full and complete stop. Then and only then I'll give you the magic safety words, all clear. Until then, please remain fully seated on the train, and I'll let you know when it's safe to disembark. Please remain seated. We are still in motion. Please remain seated. Stay seated. Now we are all clear.
And here's my ride, while riding behind the Baldwin shuttle.
Welcome aboard, folks. Thanks for joining our trip to Fantasyland. Throughout our journey, please make sure your hands, arms, feet, legs, parasols, and bowler hats stay inside the train. And please keep an eye on our junior riders. Para su seguridad, Permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. By now, you've probably noticed I'm not just conducting the train today. I'm also conducting a bit of an experiment. You know the old saying, sometimes you have to go backward to go forwards? Well, today we're putting that to the test by heading to Storybook Circus, caboose first. And Tomorrowland is the perfect place for experimentation. That's why I invited my favorite little experiment to ride along with us today. Folks, say hello to Experiment 626. Although you might know him as...
Stitch! Mr. Conductor, can Stitch drive the train? I can do it! Choo-choo! On board!
Well, Stitch, I was thinking you could be my co-conductor for a spell and help me tell our passengers about all the wonderful sights and sounds in Tomorrowland.
Yeah! Stitch got it! Welcome to Morrow. To left, Morrow. To right, more Morrow. That's too good?
You're a natural, Stitch.
Then, can Stitch blow the whistle?
Oh, not just yet, my friend. There are so many more exciting things to talk about in Tomorrowland.
More exciting than a whistle?
You bet. You see that astro orbiter, Stitch? From up there in those rockets, you can see everything in Tomorrowland, including the Tomorrowland Speedway.
Oh, I still have no driver's license.
You don't need a license to drive in Tomorrowland, Stitch.
No license? No problem. Stitch loves going fast. Almost as much as he loves to blow the whistle.
If you want to go fast, Stitch, why not race across the grid with Team Blue on Tron Light Cycle Run?
Team Blue? Stitch is blue.
Stitch, I think you'd make a wonderful addition to the grid. Well, would you look at that? It's almost whistle time! Scurry on down to the other end of the train and use that big old please on the engineer. And don't forget to use those thank yous. Well done, Stitch. Say, you want to stick around and help me introduce these fine folks to Storybook Circus? I think you'll love it, Stitch. You'll see great feats of strength.
Stitch is strong. Watch.
Animals of all shapes and sizes.
Are they cute and fluffy?
You bet your bottom dollar. There are even elephants with ears so large they can fly as high as the rockets we just left behind.
Flying with elephants?
At Storybook Circus and in Tomorrowland, anything is possible.
Ooh, very good. Stitch joined the circus.
Sounds like you've got some experimenting to do. So long, Stitch. wait until you're safely on the platform to unfold those strollers. And now, friends, travelers, children of all ages, welcome to the stupendous, the sensational, the spectacularific Fantasyland Storybook Circus. Next stop, Main Street, USA.
As we arrive into the station, please remain fully seated and fully aboard the train until the train comes to a full incoming stop and you've heard the two safety words of all clear. Until you've heard those two words, remain seated and aboard the train. I will let you know when it is safe for you to exit. You're still in motion, please remain fully seated and fully aboard the train, waiting for those two words. Remain seated. Sit down, please. That is the all clear.
Looks like we're on our way, and I'm so glad to have you with us. This train's headed straight for Main Street, USA. We'll head on back to Fantasyland after that. Stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs inside the train at all times. Oh, and please keep an eye on your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Next up is a place that's always ahead of the curve, and not just because we're on a straightaway.
Intervention not required. Users, please proceed to chime by second right for upgrade. Once digitized, you may board your light cycle and join the games. Very warning users, competition is fierce and fast. Stick together. It's your only hope for victory.
And that's the secret that makes intergalactic travel possible. So simple once you hear it, right? Yes, sirree, in this place of boundless optimism, the possibilities are endless. You might say the sky's the limit, but even that is no obstacle in Tomorrowland.
until it comes to a full and complete stop. Then and only then I'll give you the safety words, all clear. But until then, just sit back and relax and remain fully seated. Once again, remain seated, remain seated. Stay seated. Now we
After
are
riding the
all
train,
clear.
I took a look at the engine, and as you can see, but obviously the smokestack's the only other part that I like about this locomotive. I like how it reminds me of the Rogers smokestack. But that whistle, yeah, they honestly, I think they need to change that. But it's not that bad. But anyways, after looking at the engine, I went back to the end of the station to film the train taking off to Fantasyland.
Welcome aboard, folks. Thanks for joining our trip to Fantasyland. Throughout our journey, please make sure your hands, arms, feet, legs, parasols, and bowler hats stay inside the train. And please keep an eye on the junior riders.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y fuera de los pequeños. Gracias.
By now, you've probably noticed that we're just conducting the train. We're also conducting an experiment. You know the old saying, sometimes you have to go backward to the forward. They operate under the test by having this story looks like this. Couples first. Tomorrowland is the perfect place for experimentation. That's why I'm ready for an experiment.
And that concludes my rail fanning adventure to Disney's Magic Kingdom on the shuttle boat railroad. I do hope to see Walter or Roger at least back in service, and hopefully not Lilly again. But anyways, folks, that'll just about do it. Thank you all so much for watching. Click like if you like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys later. This is Dixie Dude signing off.